Connor Newcomb here with Redbirds third baseman Tim Elko and the closer tonight, Justin Fox, after the Birds' 4-3 win over the Rockville Express. And Tim, we'll start with you. A couple innings before your go-ahead home run, you got robbed at the wall out there in left field. On that ball, did you think that one was out? A little disappointing getting down to first base, seeing him make the catch.
Yeah, I thought that one was out. I hit a hanging curveball and hit it pretty well, so thought it was gone, but it's just how baseball goes sometimes.
And then you come back, and I can tell you that one was a no-doubter, the second one off the bat. An absolute line drive, just got over the wall in a hurry out there in left field. What's the feeling going to first base, hitting the go-ahead home run?
Oh, it feels good. Didn't really feel it off the bat. Just felt smooth and just tried to put a good swing on a pitch, and I did, and felt good.
Now, you won Offensive Player of the Week in the Ripken League last week. Congrats on that. And your bat is heating up, as is this entire lineup. And it seems like I've been asking the same question for the past week, but it seems like the team is coming together at the right time because one more game tomorrow night and then the playoffs start, and that's when they really start to count.
Yeah, for sure. And I think we have a really good chemistry here on this team, and everything is coming together really well.
So, Justin, you come on in the ninth inning tonight. You get the save. A couple of base runners against you, but you lock it down. And I understand that's a role you kind of had at Hartford this year under Tom Eller, 6 saves most on the team. So you were kind of used to that situation.
Yeah, I recently became a closer just at my second year at Hartford. I was mostly a starter, my whole life, but got to do what's best for the team. I don't really care when I got to go pitch as long as I get an opportunity. I'm going to go out there and do the best I can. So.
And we've seen you a couple times already this year in kind of less high-leverage situations, but still the ninth inning once. But, of course, tonight in a one-run game, is the mindset any different when you go out there, you're trying to lock it down, one run between the win and then tying up the game?
No, I don't think so. I think that every time I go out there and take the ball, I have a goal in mind, and that's to get everybody out pretty much. So, I don't really care what the situation is. I'm going to do the best I can in any situation.
And then, of course, you got the call a little late to this Redbirds team, helping out the team who's short on some arms, some injuries. So I'm sure you got that call from either Coach Eller or Coach Heinlein to kind of show up to the team. And how's your experience been so far? Just a couple of weeks, but a lot of winning for the Redbirds.
Oh, it's been awesome. For the short amount of time I've been on the team, I've seen that there's a lot of chemistry on the team, as Tim said. And, I love it so far. Great guys. It's a really good team.
And so, Tim, one more game tomorrow night in D.C., and then the playoffs start. We're not sure who the opponent will be, but you guys will be back here on Monday night for a home game. Excitement starting to build around the team, knowing, you want to get through that first round, and then you're kind of looking to that big train team. You guys have played so many good games against them this year.
Yeah, for sure. We're just going to take one game at a time and make sure we get that first series, and then, try to take on big train in the big series at the end of the year.
Well, Tim Elko and Justin Fox get the beats today after the 4-3 Redbirds win over the Express. Congrats to you guys on the victory and the beats.